Welcome to Rodale Institute. We are an organic nonprofit research institute, I guess. We kind of focus on the difference between, we'll try and get farmers to convert to organic, and we research the differences between conventional and organic farming. So we have a few different projects that I'm gonna try and cover. But our main ones that I'm going to go into detail in are farming systems trial and vegetable systems trial. So this is the vegetable systems trial that you're looking at right now. We have organic and conventional plots. So they are all organized and randomized and all that good stuff. This soil here that you are looking at is actually, it once was conventional soil, and one of the things that they're testing is the effects on how the organic plots will change over the soil in the long run, which is interesting. But, oh no. Oh, here we are. So I also have a webinar that I'm going to send you that it's about an hour long, but it goes into detail about the vegetable systems trial, and there's a lot of good information on their website. But really, this trial compares, let me point you towards me. So this trial really compares common organic and conventional practices and their impacts on, this one mainly does nutrient density. That's like their big hitter, but it also goes over soil health, drought resilience, pests and disease and weed resilience, as well as profitability. So each plot has, as a research intern, I go through each plot and I measure, this one's all tilled up and stuff, but over here, so today, for example, if I can find it, we measured biomass. So we do a certain set of, oh, I can't find it, it's in there somewhere, but we measure a certain set of experimental measures, I guess, to measure nutrient density of the vegetables. So once the vegetables come up and they're growing, we dry them out, we take them to the lab, we grind them up, and we send them out for a chemical analysis. And they tell us the difference between organic and conventional growing. And we also do that with the soil. So we take soil cores, and soil health is huge here, because if you don't have a healthy soil, you can't have healthy vegetables. So soil health is huge. We take soil cores, we take 0 to 10 centimeters soil cores, and then 10 to 20 centimeters soil cores. We send that out, do the same thing, dry it, grind, sieve it, and then send it out for chemical analysis. We also take bulk density cores, which are put into the ground, I don't know, I guess 20 centimeters probably. We put them into the ground, and we measured like the density of the soil. So if the soil is more dense, it's going to be harder for water to get deeper down into the soil, whereas if the soil is less dense, it's easier for water to travel through. And we also do cover cropping. So right now, this is our cover crop. This is rye, and this is vetch. So that's vetch, and that's rye, and this is spread all throughout the fields. These are our two main cover crops, I would say. We also do cover crop trials on hemp, because hemp is a huge cash crop right now, and it's really good at suppressing weeds. So they're doing a lot of trials on that as well. But yeah, and then we measure I already went over that, the vegetable nutrients. So the reason they're doing this trial, I'll turn it around on me. The main reason they're doing this trial is because of the nutrient density in fruits and vegetables in the last 50 to 70 years has significantly decreased, and they suspect that that is because of conventional farming. Hint, hint, it is. But, yeah, so they're just making proof pretty much that that is a thing, and that conventional farming is not great for the soil, it's not great for drought resilience, it's not great for nutrient density, it's not great for all of this stuff. It's really not good at all. So that's really their main research, and that's what they're doing here. They're focusing on vegetables here. What else? So, oh, here are the 4 common strategies. Okay, so I'll go over this again. I'm not sure if I went over this. I've done this like 3 times, but we till. So we have an organic plot here. We have a conventional plot back there, and then more conventional and organic as you go on. And we, in each organic plot, we till, but we also don't till. We reduce till. And Rodale has actually come up with their own roller crimper method, which I'll go into another farming systems trial. But yeah, they use that in some of their fields, which, so they will, I'm pretty sure this is, I don't know why, that's tilled, I'm pretty sure. But here, if this was a reduced till, they would run this all over so it would break all the stems, and then the plants can't live, and then their like biomass is used as kind of like a mulch, I guess, an organic mulch for their cash crop that they're gonna grow. So that is in both conventional and organic, or no, tilling is in conventional and organic. Cover crop is just in all the organic ones. And we also have black plastic mulch, which we haven't put out in the experimental fields yet, but as you can see over there, we do use it on this farm because this farm is certified organic. So we do use the black plastic mulch in conventional and organic, but the difference between the conventional and organic is that we are trying out a new system where we remove the black plastic after we use it instead of leaving it in the ground, which most conventional, if they're using black plastic, they leave it in the ground, as well as organic actually. So, and then the obvious one, in the conventional plots, they use herbicides in them to control weeds and stuff. So really the main idea of this trial is that the healthier and the more careful practices that we use, the healthier soil and the more life is within the soil, which will feed more plants and better plant growth and more nutritious plant growth, which will prosper into better, more nutritious vegetable growth. So that's really their main idea, is to just make vegetables and fruits eventually probably healthier and more nutrient dense. So that is our vegetable systems trial. Again, there's a whole webinar on their website. I can send you the link, but that's, I think, the basis of it. So next we're going to head over to farming systems trial.